Hey, how about this? The Dalai Lama said that killing in the name of religion is unthinkable. Hey, thanks, Dalai Lama. I'm sure everybody will fucking listen to you. No one listens to the Dalai Lama.
No one. He doesn't have a wide
Like the
reach.
head of another church is going to listen to the Dalai Lama. Oh, whatever. Everybody's good. I remember one time there was a news story that the Queen of England had to take a pay cut. And by God, my grandmother, what'll Lizzie do? You know? What explains that? What explains that?
Well, I suppose a royal has been designated as God's anointed representative on earth, much the same as a pope. So you place their well-being and their safety and their significance above your own. I mean, in a way, it's a useful metaphor, isn't it? Because otherwise you're taking your own life seriously, your own frailties, your own flaws, getting stuck in traffic and irritated. If you can just focus on the majesty of the Queen, the splendour, the pageantry, rolling down a red carpet and whatnot, it makes you feel like, oh, at least that's all okay. So the idea of that being attacked is almost like God's potency has somehow been diminished.
And what do you make of the people that are in this position, the Pope or the Queen or the Dalai Lama? Do they believe it?
Well, I met that
Or are
Dalai
they
Lama.
willing to go along with
I
it?
like him.
The Dalai Lama?
I'm around with, but I met that Dalai Lama. Now, I think for all people in positions of authority and power, the true power is to serve. True authority is to serve. True leadership is to serve. So people that are in positions of privilege and then don't serve, I think that's corruption. So I'm not really down with the Pope or the Queen or any of them. Dalai Lama.
But the Dalai Lama was born the Dalai Lama, right?
Yes, he was, because
Explain to the folks at home how he was chosen.
What happens is, if you, like the Dalai Lama, one dies, you've got a Dalai Lama, he dies, you've broken one, now you've got to get another one. So the most prominent monks of the Tibetan Buddhist community all come together, meditate by a sacred lake and do some ritualistic burnings, and they are led by smoke and by dreams to where the new Dalai Lama will reincarnate. They go to the village and they talk to all the boys that have been born that are aged between 0 and 2. They take with them artefacts that belonged to the previous Dalai Lama. In the case of the current Dalai Lama, they took a walking stick and I think some kind of shirt or something, and apparently the new Dalai Lama Plus, this time it's personal, see that walking stick and say, I'll have that. Like, it was on it like a bonnet. Bang, give us that, that's mine. Like, and they went, oh, here he is, Dalai Lama's back. So then they take him off, they inculcate him in the ways of Buddhism and that. And
Now, yet, if I said that in a child abduction hearing, so did the Dalai Lama have something about him that was otherworldly or supernatural?
he had an ethereal glow, I'll tell you that much, Norm. He was glowing right at me. So, like, when I met him, I thought, yeah, you could tell. He sort of, as soon as I see
you
him,
glow a little.
well, that's because I'm working on my messianic undercurrent.